Spiritual roots. According to Buddhist perspective in orthodox Buddhist philosophy, the concept of spiritual roots does not exist as an immutable spiritual entity, a divine source, or a root bestowed by a supreme being. The term spiritual roots mainly appears in episodic literary works such as Journey to the West or in the doctrines of some indigenous religions, Taoism, and schools of Taoist-Cao Dai spirituality to refer to the true soul or spirit. However, if we compare the character root, gen, from the perspective of Buddhism, this concept is understood in a very clear doctrinal system through the two main angles below. Roots are the roots of spiritual practice, good roots, virtuous roots, in Buddhism. Roots means the root, the source, the foundation from which merits and wisdom arise. Instead of understanding it as a fixed sacred part of the soul, Buddhism emphasizes virtuous roots, good roots. Cultivated through many lifetimes, good roots are not naturally bestowed by deities, but are good seeds sown over many lifetimes through actions of body, speech, and mind. The 5 faculties, in the 37 Aids to Enlightenment, Buddhism mentions the 5 faculties, 5 positive capacities, that help practitioners progress on the path to enlightenment, including faith, firm belief in the 3 jewels and the pure nature of self, diligence and hard work in practicing good deeds and abandoning evil, mindfulness, right mindfulness, always being alert and remembering the Dharma, concentration, focusing the mind, not being disturbed by external circumstances, wisdom that clearly understands the impermanence, non-self, and suffering. Faculties are the senses that interact with the world, 6 faculties. From the perspective of the constituents of a living being, the word faculties, indriya, refers to the 6 sensory faculties, 6 faculties in the human body. The combination of the 6 senses and the 6 objects of perception creates the 6 consciousnesses, awareness, which in turn governs what is called psychology and life in humans through the principle of dependent origination. The 6 senses include eye, ear, nose, tongue, skin, and mind. The core essence, non-self, anatta. Buddhism rejects the theory of divine self or immutable soul. Whether a person has a high or low innate capacity, is intelligent or foolish, and whether they find it easy or difficult to attain enlightenment is due to their own accumulation of karma, not a fixed, predetermined, spiritual root. If a person diligently practices, observes precepts, and cultivates wisdom, they will transform and increase their good roots.